and we are the student of FTH Senior Spoken French. And today we are going to talk about the reality behind social media perfection. So let's start. So nowadays we have access of social media, internet and the platforms in our phones. And we see that everyone posts many kind of skills and their social life on social media, like their show off their money and their lifestyle. And we start think about they are the actual perfect human being in this world. And then we realize we are not perfect, we are not really doing good, and we question ourselves that we are not be like that anyways. And that's why there is a problem, because we know no one is perfect in this world. Everyone has their own issues, own problem, and they know this kind of reality. That's why they never showed their failures, their incomplexities, their problems on the social media sites, because they know no one will appreciate their failures, their hard work, and their problems. So they hide it, and we start blaming our lifestyle, our people, our family for that, and that's why this is going to be a big problem for ourselves and for our partners and our families. So don't believe what we see on social media, because everyone have their problems and everyone have their own lives. Because when you turn off the camera, turn off the screen, everyone has their own lives to maintain. No one is perfect in this world. So that's it, my opinion. What's about you?
Hello everyone, I am Ankit Dash, a senior spoken English student. You told this thing very nicely, and the thing I want to share, that is, social media is just like a movie trailer. In the social media, people only show 10% of their lifestyle, only show the good moments of their life. They do not show the failure, the backlogs, and any kind of suffering. In the social media, they only show the best things. If you look at any boy, he is uploading his smiling selfies, luxurious lifestyles, and everywhere you will see that he is showcasing his whole life like he is very happy in his life. But in the other hand, if you look at the reality is totally different from the social media account. He shows that everything is perfect, he is enjoying his life, he has no sadness, nothing. But in reality, he faces a lot of failures, a lot of struggles, career tensions, depression, and he hides all these things towards the people. And in this way, people try to overcome from their mindset. They think that if they show only the good things of their life, people will judge that person on that way. And that is what is the reality of the social media. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I agree with you. And yes, the reality between social media and perfection, it shows the difference between the social media life and our personal life. Then when we differ these kinds of life, and we can figure in this situation, like when we show the social media post in our social media platform, and when we survive in this kind of situation, and when we also see in the personal life, we see there are difference between two types. So it shows a difference. But first of all, and if we refer in step by step, social media is a broader term, and in this kind of situation, everybody active in social media more or less, and also there are several factors that depends on the choosing the social media platform. First of all, is play a vital role, like our when we choosing a social media platform. Then also our taste and preference create a vital role in this situation. When we choosing a social media platform, then also our mentality, our age factor play a vital role. It will get an example like a professional when
the social media platform, they most of the time active in this kinds of social media platform like LinkedIn and job portals. And as well as that thing is that when they active the most of the time in the social media, they can also search YouTube or also Facebook and Twitter, these kinds of social media. So we can see it's the major factor when the differentiate these kinds of social media platform. But the essence since if we discuss the content creator, it is a very vital and very trending topic of present condition because everybody loves these kinds of activity. Also, it gets a lots of money and it's a major portion for. It's a major portion of earning. Also now day by day it's convert into our profession and then and social media through their social media platform they can post everything and when they buy it they can earn lots of money. But it is not a easy task because there are lots of criteria depends in this factor. First of all, the proper market study is required when we post something in the social media, and the main thing is in these cases consistency. Maintaining the consistency is a very difficult. But every time when we post, it's not mandatory. We are viral and we get a lots of money in this kinds of situations. So the main in this situation, everybody shows their better option in and share the better option in this platform. And they also is a part of motivation when we see these kinds of posts. It play a very vital role for our motivate and also we can share our post in the good and motivating post, and the ultimate goal is the when we post something, it can be everyone think about our opinion. So it is the main factor according to me. That's why.
The group has explained very nicely about this, and I am just going to say the concluding part of the topic. Mobile phone or any other electronic devices has become very essential thing and a very normal thing in our life. That's why when I am saying about this topic, I am also including the essentiality of it. When we are indulging in the mobile phone or any other social media platform, we are being a part of it. Like when yes, when someone is being indulged in the social media, he is totally giving his devotion, giving his attention towards it. And suppose there is a student, is a dedicated student in any of the field, he or she is seeing that his friends and his homies are enjoying their lives, enjoying their all the times in the clubs, in the parties, and he is studying all the day, all the night. It is a 2x2 complex or a small house. Then what will come in his mind? Will he think that I should eradicate all of these negative thoughts? Or will he think that I am just wasting my time, or I am just doing all the bad stuff? The first thing which strikes in the mind of a youth is he thinks that I should do the same thing which my friends or my homies are doing. I should also do the same thing. I should also spend my time in the way. But it's the time when life tells you, that are you capable of doing something in your future or not. It's the time when God sees you. That's why it's a very, I will say that it's a very vital time. And it decides what will you be in the future. If you can surpass all these things, I can bet, or I can say that you will do something in your future. Maybe bigger than your friends who are not doing any essential things, who are just spending their time in the way. Thank you guys.
So we have come to the conclusion that social media is really a unique platform for communicating and learning and spreading the urgent news to all. But most of the people using it hiding the reality. So day by day the reality behind social media is not perfect. Thank you.